we have already learned the multiplication table of 2, and we have seen how helpful it is and how simple it becomes to know these tables. Knowing these tables can help us avoid big calculations and help us do them very quickly. Now, Sarah's mother had gone to see her grandmother. So she tells Sarah to be a good girl and to take care of the house. Now, Sarah came across this flower pot. This flower pot had some flowers, and as you can see, the flowers were very dry. Now, Sarah decided to get some new flowers from the garden and put them in the flower pot. Sarah went to the garden and she saw these beautiful roses. Now, as you can see, there are 4 bunches of roses, and each bunch contains 3 roses. So, each bunch has 3 roses, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 bunches of roses. Sarah wants to find out how many roses are here. So, this is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3 added to itself 4 times because there are 4 bunches of roses and each bunch has 3 roses. So I need to add them all together or put them together. So adding them all together will give me 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. How do I add them? 3 plus 3 is 6. Now I have 2 more 3's to be added. 6 plus 3 is 9, and I have another 3 to be added. What is 9 plus 3? 9 plus 3 is 12. But as you can see, it involves a lot of calculation and is taking a lot of time. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12. So can you help Sarah do this calculation in a quicker and easier way? We know that we can do it with multiplication, because multiplication is repeated addition, that is adding the same number again and again. So we see over here the same number, which is 3, is added again and again. So I can write 3 here, and 3 into or 3 multiplied by the number of times 3 is added. So how many times is 3 added? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is added 4 times. So I have 3 into 4 or 4 times 3. This is 3 into 4 or 4 times 3. This is the same as 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 3 into 4 is equal to 12. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 12. Now how do we find? How do we know whether 3 into 4 is equal to 12 or something else? For that, we need to make a multiplication table of 3 and remember it by heart. So let's make a multiplication table of 3. Now in order to make a multiplication table, I need to start with 3 into 1. That is 3 1 times. Now what is 3 1 times? 3 1 times is 3 itself. So 3 1 times is 3. Next, since this is a multiplication table of 3, I write 3 again, the multiplication sign, and the next number after 1 is 2. 3 added to itself 2 times is 3 into 2 or 2 times 3. This is 3 plus 3. What is 3 plus 3? 3 plus 3 is 6. So 3 into 2 is equal to 6. The next is 3, because this is a multiplication table of 3, into what comes after 2? 3. So 3 into 3 is 3 added 3 times. What is 3 added 3 times? First I add these two 3's. So 3 plus 3 is 6. And then I add another 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. So 3 into 3 is 9. Next is 3 into 4, which is 3 added 4 times. So 1 3, 2 3, 3 3's and 4 3's. 4 3's here. So let's add these two. I get a 6 plus the other two 3's. 3 plus 3. Now this 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 3, and 9 plus 3 is 12. So 3 into 4 is 12. Now it's already getting very tedious. So it involves adding 3 4 times. So 3 into 5 will involve adding 3 5 times. Can we make it even simpler? Let's see. So from 3 into 1 to 3 into 2, we see that it increased by 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. From here to here, if I again add 3, I get 9. So 6 plus 3 gives me 9. Once again, 9 plus 3 will give me 12. So as I'm coming down, I need to add 3. Why is it so? It is so because this number is also increasing by 1. This number is the number of times 3 is being added. So over here, 3 is being added 3 times. And over here, 3 is being added 4 times. So if I add one more 3 to it, I will get what is 3 added 4 times. So I simply need to keep on adding 1 3. So 3 into 5 will be 12 plus 3. What is 12 plus 3? 15. Because 3 is added one more time than the previous step. So 3 into 5 is 12 plus 3, which is 15. Next is 3 into 6. So this is 15 plus 3. 15 plus 3 is 18. So 3 into 6 is 18. Then we have 3 into 7, which is 18 plus 3. Now what is 18 plus 3? It is 21. So 3 into 7 is 21. Then I have 3 into, after 7 we have 8. 3 into 8 is 21 plus 3. 21 plus 3 is 24. So 3 into 8 is 24. Next is 3 into 9. 3 into 9 is 24 plus 3. And what is 24 plus 3? 27. So 3 into 9 is 27. And we have 3 into 10. So it is 27 plus 3. What is 27 plus 3? 30. So 3 into 10 is 30. So this is the multiplication table of 3. So I need only the last part. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 into 2 is 6. 3 into 3 is 9. 3 into 4 is 12, and so on till 3 into 10. Now do make your own multiplication table of 3 and remember it by heart. Why is it important? It is important because whenever you need to add 3 again and again, suppose you need to add 3 8 times. So it will take a lot of time because you need to add it 8 times. But instead, if you know this, that 3 into 8 is 24. So it would take a less amount of time and effort. So it is very important to learn these multiplication tables. So make your own table of 3 and remember it by heart and practice it till the time you are thorough with it. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.